I'm going to show you the 7 things you need to make a decent barbecue if you're doing this as a hobby. Now the first one is you're going to need to get yourself a decent barbecue. So if you're doing this as a hobby, you're going to be doing this most weekends, even in the winter time. So I would get yourself a Weber Kettle because they're so versatile on what you can do. You can get rotisseries to go on it, you can get pizza ovens to attach to it. There's so much stuff you can do with it. Low and slow, you can do direct heat, indirect heat, and it's going to last you, if you look after it, well over 50 years. And the other things you're going to need as well is that you're going to need some charcoal. And to start off, if you're starting this up as a hobby, get yourself some briquettes. Don't worry about lumpwood, that will come in later stages when you want to do a bit more sophisticated kind of barbecuing. Get yourself some briquettes. It don't have to be the expensive type, you can just get yourself some cheap ones you can get from the supermarket or a petrol station, or if you can't, if it's winter time and you're watching this, have a look on Amazon because they do great deals. And the next thing after that is you're going to need to light it. You need something to put it in to light it, and that's where one of these comes in. You need to get yourself a chimney. This, fill the whole thing up, light it up, and hey presto, 20 minutes, you're done. And the next thing to light it up, what you need is some fire lighters. Now these are tumbleweeds. You don't have to get tumbleweeds. You can use newspaper, you can crumble it up into a donut shape. Make sure it goes round the side so you've got that airflow in. You should be able to get 2 pages worth, roll it up until you've got a long stem. Then turn it into a donut shape, put it around the sides on the inside, and you should be able to get 2 of those and just light it from the inside. Or what you can do as well is get some lint from your dryer and use that, and that'll start it off. Now the next thing you're going to need is you want to do some smoking whilst you're using your barbecue. You need to get yourself some wood. Now I've got whiskey barrel. You can get all sorts online on Amazon, or you can go onto like your local garden centre in the summertime. They'll have loads of things like that, wood chips, wood chunks. Wood chips I kind of not a big fan of because they burn too easily. You need to get yourself something nice and thick and it'll last longer. So after that, what you want to do is also you're going to need to flip your burgers or your food or whatever, and you need to get yourself some tongs. Now I usually go for long stem ones because if I'm got a roaring heat going on, I don't want my hand right next to that fire while I'm flipping them. So it's good to have quite a far distance from flipping your burgers and everything. And also they're great for when you're doing low and slow and using the snake method, because you can pick them up with these out your chimney and then just put them where you need them. And the next thing, you're going to need to keep an eye on temperature. Now if you're doing low and slow, you want to have a temperature probe. And you want to get yourself something like this, and it's got probes inside them just like that. This is more expensive kind because I've bought some in the past and they've been rubbish, so I just ended up having to buy myself a decent one, which is Typher. I'm not affiliated by them, but you can get all sorts online on, again, Amazon. Even if you go into the actual websites of these places, you can actually get it cheaper. In fact, I got this a lot cheaper on the Typher website than it was trying to get me to buy off of Amazon. Amazon was £199, £150 on the actual Typher website. And the great thing is with these, you just put it in your meat, close your lid, and you don't have to keep opening your lid to find out if it's done or not. It's just literally going to tell you on the screen, and there's no guesswork. Now if you're doing chicken or something like that and you've got something like this inside your chicken, then it's only taking 1 point in the chicken. So what you want to do now is you want to get yourself one of these. These are usually called thermopens, and they've all got different names. And basically you just open it up, you can set it to Celsius or Fahrenheit, and it's just basically, so you've got chicken, you need to check every part of the chicken. You just go through every part of the chicken just to make sure it's the right temperature, and it's 75 to stay alive. So yeah, that is just basically the bare essentials of what you need for doing barbecue. And if you're starting this off as a hobby, then these are a lifesaver. everyone knows you need tongs, everyone knows you need charcoal, but all the little things that you may need or want to have a bit of better taste and checking temperatures, those are the sort of things you need, and it'll help you big time, trust me. So if you like this video, please give it a like, consider subscribing and hit that notification bell. I'll let you know when I next upload a video, and I do loads of other videos like this, more tips and recipes and all sorts of cooks, trying to make barbecue as cheap as I can for you guys, so you're not breaking the bank and you can have a decent weekend whilst watching the football or any kind of sports you like. Let me know in the comments what you like to use if you're just starting out, or what you bought, what barbecue have you got, what tongs, what make tongs have you got, what make temperature probe have you got, and what wood do you use? Do you use these sorts of firelighters? What sort of firelighters do you use? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.